dahil sa isang subpoena duces tecum.
By the way, I just want to make it of record that apropos to the request of the defense to exclude other witnesses, the sergeant at arms just informed the presiding officer that there are no witnesses inside the premises of the courtroom.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Now, you may proceed.
Magandang hapon po. Una po, hindi po ako Ginang Ontiveros. Ang Ontiveros po ay maiden name ko. Opo, pumunta ako dito dahil pinadalhan ng isang subpoena.
Okay. Sinasabi dito sa subpoena na dapat ninyong dalhin ang original o certified copy ng inyong complaint kontra sa Chief Justice na isinampa ninyo sa Ombudsman. Dinala ba ninyo ito?
Dala ko po, Your Honor.
Pakipakita nga ho ninyo.
Ano bang hiningi na original or certified?
Witness presenting a letter addressed to Conchita Carpio Morales, Ombudsman, Office of the Ombudsman, which was received by the Ombudsman on February 17, 2012, consisting of 3 letters and annexes up to Exhibit 7H. Congresswoman, sa ikatatlong pahina nito, meron hong pirma sa ibabaw ng pangalan Risa Ontiveros. Pakisabi sa amin kung kaninong pirma yan.
Sa akin po, Your Honor.
May we request, Your Honor, that this letter complaint, together with the annexes, be globally marked as Exhibit 245.
For the defense.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, 254 for the defense.
For the defense.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mark it accordingly.
Ano ho ba ang mga ebidensya, yung mga annexes na inyong tinukoy sa inyong complaint?
Your Honor, kung maari kong basahin mula sa sulat namin, kinukuha ko lang po yung salamin ko na naiwanan ko sa bag. Ang inattach po namin sa aming sulat, Your Honor, ay yung Mr. Corona Statement of Assets, Liabilities, and Net Worth, SAL-N, as Annexes A to A8. Ganon din po, Annexes B to B2, the transcript of stenographic notes of the testimony of Commissioner Enares before the Senate Impeachment Court. At gayon din po, Annexes C to L2, various transfer certificates of title, condominium certificates of title, the pertinent deeds of sale, as well as the certificates authorizing registration. Yun po, Your Honor. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Meron din pong kaming inattach na annexes M to BB, pertinent bank records, and the amounts of deposits in said accounts. Yun lang po, Your Honor.
Okay. Ito mga annexes ninyo dito sa inyong letter complaint, Exhibit 254, saan ho ninyo kinuha itong mga annexes na ito?
Dinownload po namin mula sa iba't ibang mga websites kung saan po in-upload ang mga dokumentong ito pagkatapos ihahin dito sa Senate Impeachment Court, Your Honor.
So, ang sinasabi ninyo ay itong mga annexes ninyo sa inyong letter complaint ay mga ebidensya na nakuha dito sa impeachment proceedings.
Opo, Your Honor.
Walang ibang ebidensya na inyong inattach na hindi nanggaling sa impeachment proceedings.
Lahat po ay galing na dito sa impeachment proceedings, Your Honor.
Dito ho ba sa inyong complaint, meron ho ba kayong sinasabi tungkol sa $10 million?
Your Honor, in the testimony of the Honorable Ombudsman, there was already a categorical statement that the complaint of Ms. Risa Ontiveros et al. Did not contain any mention of the $10 million. So we're willing to admit that, Your Honor.
Your Honor, if Your Honor, please, it is not the Ombudsman who is now in the witness stand. We would like to know from the witness herself who signed the letter complaint.
The witness may answer.
Sorry, Your Honor, pakiulit po yung tanong.
Meron ba kayong sinabi dito sa inyong letter complaint na tungkol sa $10 million na sinasabi nilang pagmamay-ari ni Chief Justice?
Ang sinabi po namin, Your Honor, sa aming sulat ay various peso and dollar bank accounts at hindi po namin sinabi ang figure na $10 million.
Itong various peso and dollar account ay inyong inilatag dito sa inyong letter complaint.
Opo, Your Honor.
Pakisabi nga ninyo kung saan itong mga peso at dollar accounts na sinasabi ninyo dito sa inyong letter complaint. Saan bangko nanggaling ang mga accounts na yan?
Your Honor, the documents will state the contents. We invoke the best evidence.
Sustain.
If Your Honor, please, may I respectfully ask for a clarification because I think it is necessary for everybody to know from which bank this came. Anyway, Your Honor, there appears only 2 bank accounts here.
Why don't you show to the witness and ask her to read?
Okay. You have a copy of the letter complaint. Can you please tell us what are the bank mentioned and the amounts in that bank that you said or you mentioned in your letter complaint?
Ang binabanggit po namin, Your Honor, dito sa sulat ay 18 accounts, 18 accounts sa 2 bangko, ang Philippine Savings Bank at ang Bank of the Philippine Islands. At ang mga halaga dito ay 5,018,255.26 pesos, 2 million pesos, 2,100,000 pesos, 8,500,000 pesos, 7,148,238.83 pesos, 12,580,316.56 pesos, 3,700,000 pesos, 7,370,438.65 pesos, 7,090,099.45 pesos, at 17 million pesos at $700,000 initial deposit, $7,301 initial deposit.
Okay, saan bangko lahat yung binasa ninyo?
Lahat po ito mula sa Philippine Savings Bank, Your Honor. Tuloy po, Your Honor.
Tuloy.
At yung iba pa pong mga accounts, doon naman po sa Bank of the Philippine Islands, ang mga halaga ay 149,767.36 pesos, 153,395.12 pesos, 5,067,711.18 pesos, 1,525,872.87 pesos, 678,501.83 pesos, at 12,024,067.70 pesos, Your Honor.
At sinabi ninyo na lahat ito ay nanggaling na sa ebidensya na napresenta dito sa impeachment proceedings.
Opo, Your Honor.
Meron ho ba kayong ebidensya na inilakip sa inyong letter complaint tungkol sa $10 million?
Already answered, Your Honor. They did not mention the $10 million.
If Your Honor, please, the first question refers to any $10 million in the letter, Your Honor. But now I am asking whether there is any evidence of a $10 million attached to the letter complaint. It is now evidence, not the letter, Your Honor.
Your Honor, that will not have any basis because there is no statement that they mentioned the $10 million in their letter. So there is no basis for asking if they have attached evidence.
Well,
about the $10 million.
let the witness answer so that we can expedite the proceeding. Go ahead.
Pakiulit po yung tanong, Your Honor.
Meron ba kayong ebidensya na inilakip sa inyong letter complaint tungkol sa isang $10 million?
Hiniling po namin na imbestigahan ng Office of the Ombudsman ang issue ng dollar accounts. Kung anumang halaga po yun, ay iniwan po namin sa Office of the Ombudsman, tignan kung mayroon at kung magkano po yun, Your Honor.
Nung sinabi ninyo na imbestigahan ang dollar accounts, nakalagay ho dito sa inyong letter complaint na ito yung, and I quote, the various bank accounts and the amounts contained therein. Gusto ninyong sabihin, itong inyong ebidensya na nakalakip na dito sa inyong letter complaint. Hindi ho ba?
Opo, Your Honor.
Okay. At ang katotohan, at ano ho ba ang inyong purpose sa pagpadala nitong letter na ito kay Ombudsman Morales?
Ang purpose po namin, Your Honor, sa pagsulat kay Ombudsman Morales ay hilingin, bilang mga mamamayan, hilingin na imbestigahan ng Office of the Ombudsman yung issue ng dollar accounts. Alang-alang sa full accountability. At masaya po ako, Your Honor, na hindi kami nabigo. Ngayon, ang Office of the Ombudsman ay tumutugon sa mga request ng mga mamamayan.
Okay. Pakibasa nga ho ninyo yung inyong first paragraph ng inyong letter complaint.
Ang first paragraph po namin, Your Honor, ay ito. We, Ruperto Alerosa, G.B. Gores, Harvey Ke, Risa Ontiveros, and Albert Concepcion, citizen taxpayers of the Philippines, are filing this complaint request before your good office for an investigation to be conducted on the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, Mr. Renato Coronado Corona, for numerous violations of the provisions of the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act, RA 3019 as amended, for having acquired ill-gotten wealth as the same is defined and proscribed under RA number 1379, otherwise known as the Act declaring forfeiture of ill-gotten wealth of public officers and employees, the Anti-Money Laundering Act of 2001, RA number 9194, the Act punishing the receiving and giving of gifts of public officials and